Hello and welcome to your upper body and rotation workout. We're going to start with some upper body swims, moving those arms back. Go pretty speedy with this one, getting some rotation and movement in your upper back. Going for range of motion. You can let your hips come with you. Imagine you were swimming through nice warm water on your back. Yeah, and then we'll reverse the movement. 3, 2, 1. Good. Rotate the other direction. Coming forward. Good. This time reaching really far forward with your upper back. So you're reaching those shoulder blades off of your back, like you were reaching towards something in front of you. Good. One more each side. Awesome. Good. Rest your arms. All right, grab one of your weights. It can be medium size. I'm using a 20-pound kettlebell, but you can also use a 10-pound weight or a 5-pound weight. We're going to take the right hand to the wall, right leg forward. So you're in a hip hinge position, but you're finding a brace. These are called wall braced pullbacks. So the right hand is here, the right hip is pressing back, and you're finding a line of tension from the right hand to the right hip. Now grab your weight. When you exhale, you're going to pull that weight back by your ribs. Come on with me. Ready? Exhale up. So you're keeping that line of tension from the hand to the right hip so that you are encouraging the rotation of your left upper thoracic spine. Good. You'll feel that line of tension through your right hand, through your right hip. Good. Your right foot is right underneath you. Good. Exhale as you pull back, finding full movement in your upper back. Good. Take 3 more here. You got it. Pull that elbow right back by your waist. And then we'll switch sides. Good. Come on up. Shake it out. Left leg forward, right leg back. So again, this foot is right underneath your hip. Take the right hand to the wall. This back foot is just here for balance. Right hand with the weight. Press that arm all the way into the wall, hip back. And then exhale, pull the weight back. Good. So you're rotating through your upper back. This is really good for anyone who is an upper ab gripper. Gets you out of that pattern of using your upper abs to rotate. So important in running. It encourages you to keep your upper back and your chest lifted while your arms are moving back in space. Good. Big exhale as you pull back. Last 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Awesome. Good. Drop that weight. Come on up to stand. Shake it out. We're taking push-ups. Your placement for push-ups can be totally dependent on where you are right now in your chest strength. If you want to come down to the floor, you can. If you need a little less intensity, come up to a coffee table or a table. Right? No need to go straight to the floor. We're going to take a block between your knees so you can really use your deep core. So block is there. Take your hands nice and wide. If your knees are on the floor, it could be here. If not, you're squeezing that block, pressing through your mid-back. All right, let's set up. So hands are a little wider than shoulder distance. Bring your chest forward. I'm going to inhale down, push through your mid-back to come all the way up. So I want you to think of pressing from the bottom of your bra line. Right? Inhale down, exhale, press up. Your shoulder blades are coming together on your back as you drop down, pressing out as you press up. Use your breath. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale, press. You're using the pinky side of your hand to press so that your mid-back is firing up on your exhale. Nice. 3 to 5 more. You got it. Go at your own pace. Right? Press to your mid-back. Stay connected in there. If it's going into your neck, take a break. Big breath. Last one here. Awesome. Good. You can rest. Whew. All right. Get rid of that block. I'm going to come on up to stand. Grab your 2 smaller weights. We're going to hold them together like this, gluing those weights together. All right. We're going to take the left leg back, right leg forward. Take those weights overhead here. Pause here for just a moment. All right. Feel that stretch in your triceps. All right. So watch me for just a moment. Stay here. Bring your ribs back. We're going to come up to a lunge rotation with a twist. Right, all the way back overhead. and then lunge rotation with a twist. Good. All right, now you can join me here. If you decide that you just want to come here, you can do that. Right, all the way back overhead. Find your balance first. And all the way back overhead. Exhale, lift. Good. Then if you want to get a little fancy, draw the knee in. And all the way back. Good. You can totally choose to stay here. Right, we're mixing this upper body with multiplanar. Right? Multiplanar becomes a pretty good consistency throughout these workouts. All right. Good. Now, you can choose to add in that twist at the top. Rotate. And then all the way back. Stay connected into that core. Use your core to help you twist. If you are feeling anything in your lower back, any pain in your hips, I want you to go to the progression that you don't feel it in. Stay there. Work on your strength in that level. Right? So that might mean that you're staying here. Working on that right hip, pressing down as those weights come overhead. Good. Last one here. Awesome. Good. You can rest. Shake it out. Then we'll switch sides. Left leg forward, right leg back. Good. Weights in front of your chest. Arms overhead. Take that back knee towards the floor. Stay here for a moment. Bring your ribs back. Engage your core. And then exhale, bring the toe to meet the other foot. We'll just start here to set up. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Good. If you want to get fancy on this side, bring the knee in. I know your arms are getting tired. Good. We need this overhead power to propel us forward when we're running. All right, good. Awesome. Go as slowly as you need to control that movement from your glutes and your core. Now, if you want to go fancier, you can rotate towards the side. Woo, stick it. Yep. All the way back. And then rotate. Good. Keep going here. Again, take your time. Find that balance. If your back starts to bother you at all, you can come back to one of the earlier modifications, lesser progressions. Good. Last two here. Woo. Good. One more. Yes. Good. Awesome. All right. Roll your shoulders out. We're going to take some lateral lunges with the weights. Weights around your left leg. We're going to drop down to the left, right back up to the center, and then to the side and up. Good. So you're framing at side foot with the weights, driving through your hip. Good. Three mini bicep curls here. Just one more each side. Quick break before we do running man's. Nice work. Drop your arms, pull the shoulders out, bring your feet back together. I'm going to take the right leg forward, left leg back. Arms into rack position. All right, we'll start moving those arms in running man position. Now hold that core engaged. You're going to pump and press those weights. Chin tucks back towards your chest. You're pushing, pulling those weights as if you were running a race up a hill. Right? Stay connected in your core. If this bothers your back at all, round your back a little more. Right? Notice if you have a tendency to let your ribs drop. Can you lift your chest as you're running? Good. Now, if you want to add that knee in, we're going to do that now. Draw the knee in. Exhale every time that knee comes in. Pull, push with those arms. Yeah. Deep breaths. Come on. You got it. Stay connected into your back. Last 4. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Good. Your rest. Roll the shoulders out. We'll do the other side. Left leg forward, right leg back. Arms to start. Rack position. Slight hip hinge forward. Press those arms up as you're rotating. In the core, to press one up at a time. Right? So you can totally see how this applies in running. Right? We got to use the strength of our arms to propel us forward. And by separating this movement from our legs, we can focus more on that power. and the core connection that it takes to generate that power. Good, now draw that knee in as that arm goes back. All right. Yeah, really kick it in. Push with those arms. You can feel the difference in the power if you use your arms from your core. You have to use your legs less. Good, last 4 here. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Good work. All right, put your weights down. Oh, that was the last bit. We're gonna cool down. Take the arms all the way out and around. Big circle. 1 more. Out and around, big circle. Good. Cross your left elbow over your right. Hands together, or the backs of your hands together. You're gonna rock from side to side. Good. Release those arms out. Switch the cross of your hands. Rocking side to side. Good. And drop it down. Nice. Squeeze your shoulders towards your ears all the way back and all the way back down. 1 more. Shoulders towards your ears and all the way back down. You did it. Nice work.